Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. My name is Franklin, and I'm here with Alex.
¿Qué pasa, Mufasa?
And Alejandro.
What's up, yo?
And today, we have ourselves Night 2, Round 2 of the Super J Cup. That will be later on tonight, but we will kick things off with some Young Lion action right now.
Yeah.
You gotta give the props to the... Ooh, look at these young guys coming up.
We got ourselves Yoshihiro Kawada, Shujinko Hirano, and Dexter Jonah Cayley. Now, Alex, you were very close with Dexter Jonah Cayley's father, DJK. What can you tell us about this young guy?
This young guy, you see him. He does have a little bit of perks from his father. We always knew. We knew that DJK was a flashy, arrogant person. His son is kind of shy right now, but we'll talk about him later. Right now, we're gonna talk about who I think is the muscle of this group of young lions, Kawada.
Yeah, Yoshihiro Kawada here, very stoic, no-nonsense type of attitude. He takes his training very seriously. This guy puts a lot of hours in at the dojo. I'm often told he's the first guy in and the last guy out. He's got a great workout ethic. He was scouted by some of the higher-ups in the company themselves, taken from a freestyle wrestling group. He's also dabbled in bodybuilding a bit. Definitely the most well-rounded out of all the young lions.
He's the only one with the match victory, right? I believe so.
I think so. And here comes what people have dubbed the future ace of this class.
Shujinko
Hirano, he's definitely become the most fan favorite out of the three. He's the most lighthearted. He's actually, I believe, the lightest out of the three young lions.
he can move in the ring.
He's got a lovable personality, very energetic.
He respects his elders. I've heard that, of all the elders saying that, you know what, he has a lot of respect for his elders, which is a good promise for an up-and-coming young guy.
He's a nice guy in and out of the ring.
Despite being from Japan, he says that one of his biggest inspirations is none other than Talon Hawk.
And that's out of the blue. And there comes the son of DJK. Dexter Jonah. This guy, you see him. He's a little spunky like his father. You can tell already right off the bat he's trying to be cocky and arrogant. We already knew Franklin. We knew Douglas personally, DJK, whatever you want to call him. He was a flashy, arrogant, one of the top 3 competitors.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more energy to him than his father. They got the same smug mug, though.
I know it's a smug, but what can we do? It's who the DJK families are, and then we got DJK Jr. here. Do you think he can live up to his father's expectations?
I don't know.
That's what he hopes to do. I mean, we'll see right now.
But nonetheless,
he's wearing socks.
There you go, boom.
Yeah, at least he's wearing socks. There's the Kawada right off the bat.
So just watching the... There you go, Dingo.
Living up to the namesake. So, despite Kawada being his name, because of what that name means in the professional wrestling world, specifically in the Purisu world, he had to get permission to use the Kawada name in wrestling, which was given to him by the original Kawada, one of the 4 pillars of heaven.
Of course. And you know how much of an honor it is that he went out of his way to ask permission from the OG Kawada.
It was given to him by his family more so, as the original Kawada passed away, but his family was kind enough to allow him to use it. And I'm sure Kawada wouldn't have minded. I mean, this guy has a ton of potential. Kawada had a lot of influence in the following generation of Purisu, and I'm sure he has a lot of influence in this man. Very passionate strikers.
Yes. See right there, right off the bat, strikers. Normally you would think he'd do powerhouse moves, but no, he's just going for those power strikes.
I know.
Trying to go for the suplex.
Almost went for a suplex, but Jinko stopped it. Ooh, crash.
Goes by the corner, going for him.
Wow.
Dramatic. Beautifully done, beautifully executed, guys.
I thought he was going to go for the cover there.
Irish whip to the ropes.
Arm drag.
Arm drag.
Arm drag there. A swing and a miss by
throwing him
Kawada.
back
Shinjiko's
Once
on
again,
fire
for
right now.
outside. Nope. I don't know what he had in mind. He went for outside, now quickly back in. You're a flatliner.
Flatliner.
I just can't believe the crowd, the response to Shujinko Hirano right now.
Oh, he's telling him to get up. What they got planned?
Well, like we said earlier, man, Shujinko is the guy that's being dubbed as the ace of map-based
Do his
combat.
move.
Oh my God.
And he got a little bit of Kawada there. Kawada actually helping him set up.
He got
these
both
two
men
working together a little bit. Do
Look
you
at the
think
crowd
that
tight after that
maybe
spot.
these two being around a little bit longer than DJK Jr.,
German super.
not really having any relation to any family, just having to work their way up through the dojo, do you think there's a little bit of animosity towards DJK Jr.?
Yes, yes and no. Yes, because Shujinko and Kawada, two individuals had to start from the bottom, whereas Junior over here had this handed to him on a silver platter.
Outside.
You know, having connections with people like us, DC Zamjam, he thought, hey, let me get a connection through here. Like my father wrestled with these individuals, so why can't I just come here all willy-nilly? Whereas the other two had to bust their ass off to get where they're at. So this is a battle of honor versus privilege.
And to DJK Jr.'s credit, there was actually someone who tried to block his path into the company, that being one of DJK's final opponents in an AWC ring, Alejandro Leyva. After sending his own son out on excursion, he wasn't very fond of DJK Jr. coming in here, even if it was through the Young Lion system.
Well, yeah, Alejandro, our boy Alejandro is, familiar with the Leyva. So tell me, you being close to that Alejandro, Ali, why is it that, he has issues with DJK?
Why does Alejandro have beef with DJK?
Yeah. Why do you think he prevented his son from coming anytime soon?
Because he didn't want someone that was breeded by Douglas to show up in his company. I wouldn't either.
Yeah, but nonetheless, that was a beautiful flatliner again from Shujinko. He's calling it up. He's calling Kawada up. But what is he planning? Another crossbody?
No,
nope.
Dexter stopped it.
And now we got Junior over here taking over the match.
He's going to go for running. What's he going to go for? Ooh. He smashed him with them thighs.
He definitely missed those from his
There
mother.
we go. Beautiful uppercut from Kawada.
Dexter rolling out. Ooh, forearm.
Wow. He rocks Shujinko there.
Stiff forearm.
These young lions, we already know that sometime soon they're going to be set off on their, on the traditional excursions, to set their names. Where do you think these individuals should go off into excursion in order to benefit their careers? Where do you think each individual should go where?
With the powerhouse heavy style. Oh, wait, we got a pin here.
One, two.
With the powerhouse brawler heavy style, I think Kawada would probably do best in America.
I think, if anything, Shujinko should head off to Mexico.
Yeah, I think Shujinko should head off to Mexico.
Dexter.
And Dexter,
And for more of a slow technical worker,
on the mat.
I could see
more for the
Junior to go to the UK. Broken up by Kawada. I could definitely see Junior going over to the UK.
Yeah, so yeah. Hopefully, that happens. Once, it's time for excursion season, Kawada goes to the U.S., Shujinko goes to Mexico, and we have Junior over here headed to the UK scene and see who they develop as, while they go on excursion over there.
I mean, we could very easily see Junior over here trained by one of DJK's original arch rivals, Cal.
Yeah, Cal,
what a gem.
Oh, wow, and a cannonball senton there from Kawada. No distance either. How a man of that size is able to bend himself that quick.
Either way, that makes Kawada well-rounded. See what's he going for?
The
Boston Crab.
Boston Crab.
Turns him around. Turns Dexter around.
Is Kawada gonna end it right there?
Jinko. Hey, breaks it up.
I would be careful with hitting the ref, Shujinko.
What?
Oh, it looks like he tapped right before Shujinko was able to break it up.
Nonetheless, congratulations to Kawada.
And Shujinko's not going to like that.
Well, technically, it's his fault. Instead of breaking the submission, he accidentally hit the ref.
It did look like he hit the ref. I don't know if that was what caused,
No, not
No, it's a
disqualification.
triple threat match. There's no
He did
disqualification.
hit the ref.
No, he hit the
Oh,
ref,
no.
but like I said, the ref, he was distracted. He just got bumped, so he didn't see, he didn't prevent the,
Oh, he
the
no
hit.
sold this.
But nonetheless, congratulations to Kawada. A good way for the young kids to be exposed. A decent triple threat match, nothing fantastic and stuff. But everybody showed their arsenal. We saw what Junior is capable of. He still has a little bit to go, but hopefully,
Yeah, he's definitely behind the other two young lions. Shujinko definitely has the crowd connection, and in terms of move versatility, I'd probably give it to Kawada. So I think he has a way to go to beat his upperclassmen, but nonetheless, big win for Kawada here. He primes himself to probably get the most favorable excursion with this victory, but we'll
And
see
he
what
earned
comes to them.
opportunity to receive a singles match at the pre-show All Out Quest. So,
and now a 6-man tag, which these guys have beef, and I mean beef with one another. We got Gay Ash, represented by
Strong Style
Freddie,
Society.
Duke Gailey, and everybody's favorite big boy, Felix Ashwood, and then, the 3 men, Franklin, you know very well, Jinkaze, Teaches Shadows, and Kagito.
Yeah, I mean, Jinkaze has pretty much told me he wants to grab Felix, and he wants to destroy him.
That's the lightest way we can say it, because we still got sponsors, kids.
I mean, he cost
The
him his
legend.
streak. It wasn't a clean win. If it was a clean win, Jin could respect it. But
win the win.
But
you say
Alejandro,
that
here
because you
comes the
root for
favorite
dirty
trio.
players. But, I mean, these guys came out here. They disrespected Jin and Shin when they were having their little interaction. Then they go on and they cheat, costing Jin his streak. Felix almost took TJ out of the tournament during their match. These guys have every reason to hate Gay Ash.
Oh no, absolutely. They have every right reason to hate Gay Ash, but Gay Ash does not give a flying fuck. They're just here for entertainment and doing whatever the hell they please. Hence why they've done it so many times. The primary focus here is later on in All Out Quest, we're gonna have the Jive Master himself take on the Wind Master. But this is like a little prelude to their up and coming match. And here comes everybody's favorite trio, arguably one of the most dominating factions.
But they're already out here.
Oh, I'm gonna slap you. In map-based combat.
Strong Style Society.
Yes, here they come.
SSS. We got TJ Shadows.
There you go. 1/3 of the never openweight 6-man tag champions.
The Freebird rule. I'm surprised they're coming out one by one.
Well, I mean, all 3 guys are individual single stars.
Yeah.
I know, but it's still, same faction.
I mean, Gay Ash really doesn't have much going for them in terms of singles accomplishments.
I guess.
Like I said, they're more of a unit than a faction.
Who
Each
comes
of
out
them
next?
each of them trying to show off their flair to the fans. Because here comes another individual trying to show off his flair to the fans.
Dun dun dun. Shinjikito.
Shingekito, of course, competing and coming very close to winning his block in the G1 Climax, obtaining 3rd place.
He
Which
beat
isn't a bad
Jinkazi in the
case,
final
to be
day.
honest. He had a very dominating performance. Some of us even thought he was going to win the whole thing. But, little setbacks and little minor delays, prevented him from winning the whole G1.
Yeah, finishing just behind Jin and Chadwick. Who neither Chadwick would go on to lose. It's Matsuda Tanaka.
That's still a great performance, nonetheless.
And now here comes
The man.
the man that's been the ace,
Wind
the
Master.
face of multiple iterations of companies, Jinkaze.
Yeah, Jinkaze here,
Jinkaze
the
son.
fan favorite. Definitely looks a little bit pissed off today. I don't know about you.
No, he looks frustrated. He
It's
saw
probably
Gay
so-
Ash right
every
there
time
and
they
there.
see
He wants to
Gay Ash,
destroy
he's
him.
just pissed off.
He wants to brutally eviscerate these guys.
I'm sure he's still pissed off after his loss against the G1.
Still wearing the extra padding on one of the knees.
Still not 100%, I see.
Hopefully he can recover and get back to usage of the strong wind.
Hopefully before All Out Quest.
Yeah, he heads
That'll
into a
give
singles
advantage.
match with Duke Gailey there.
Looks like we're starting out with Ashwood and TJ.
Yeah. The two bigger guys in each team.
Pretty much the muscles
Ooh.
of their own respective faction.
And
Oh,
TJ did end up beating Felix Ashwood.
Felix.
Right there.
Ooh, there you go. Hip toss.
Stomps right there.
TJ Ellis with an uppercut. Oh, Freddie stepping in.
He's going to go for a bear hug.
yeah.
But no,
Bringing him down. He's not letting himself, I mean, despite TJ picking up the victory, Felix did dominate most of that match. He's not letting himself get dominated this time.
Slaps. German
Ooh.
suplex.
You know, TJ had experienced the wear and tear of several singles matches throughout the G1, but this
Knee
match,
neck breaker.
this is a spring chicken.
Ooh, delay. TJ setting him to his corner. Nope, nope.
TJ looking for the tag there, but Felix able to counter.
But Freddie steps in.
And TJ and Freddie have a ton of history with, of course, Freddie beating TJ for his first championship in AWC, that Limitless Championship.
Wasn't that
Oh,
Freddie's cute?
little bitter feeling for TJ. You know, these individuals, you know, he has a little issues with all of them, but the one that I feel like has the bigger issue is Jin Kaze. Once Jin Kaze comes in and tags, I feel like he's going to try to go straight to Duke.
Oh, sends him over.
I don't know. TJ and Freddie have years of bad blood. If Felix gets Freddie in the ring, I don't know how good that's going to go for Freddie.
Oh, there's a lot of bad air between all six men.
And TJ preventing the
Each
tag
their
there.
own.
No tag so far.
Felix.
These individuals have
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Shin
Shingikito getting taken off the apron there.
And the ref is down.
Oh, and Duke Gailey being tagged in. Notice he did go for Freddie.
Yeah, the Jive Master. Assistant
Leg
leg
drop.
drop.
That's
Not
a
gonna
big
happen.
old man coming down on you.
The teamwork. Oh, just rubbing his face. And you hear the crowd booing.
Crowd definitely in favor of
Oh, there you
strong.
go, clothesline.
Oh, you can tell by the biases that it is all Strong South Society as the favorites here.
They do not like gay ass at all.
Oh, look. TJ
Sends him
comes
over.
tag here.
No, Dugaley. Ooh, the shoulder.
Shoulder
He's
tackle.
just gone for the tag.
Oh, they go. Yeah.
Oh,
There,
the up
oh, there
tag
we go.
was Jin
Right out the
Kaze.
back.
You see a preview
Oh,
of
what?
Oh, counter.
Oh.
STO.
The Job Master getting the Win Master there.
A little preview of what's to come in All Out Quest.
And hopefully there's no members of
Back
gay.
elbow.
I want to see a match right down the middle between these two.
Oh, and he's got him in a neutral corner just where it was. So
DDT.
Tornado DDT there. Jin, of course,
Ooh.
that's a face Duke at All Out Quest, and there's no love lost between these two men. K Ash has gone as far as to mock Jin Kaze's patented strong
Oh.
win, calling it the strongest win.
Leg strikes. Ooh, uppercut.
Jin taking
Oh,
thrust
the
and
drop
working
kick.
over Duke Gailey. Look at how he stares over him.
Yeah, it's like, you worthless scum.
You really have issues with Duke Gailey, don't you, Alejandro?
No, I mean, I like them, but I just know Jin Kaze really hates Duke. I love me some gay ass.
What?
Jin seemingly going for the winds of change there. Duke able to counter.
Throwing him to the corner. Are we going to see that
Nope.
attack? Nope.
Oh,
Body
nope.
slash.
What is he going for?
And Duke's looked really good here. You can tell he's really been training.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
The
Whoa.
word, the
Oh, wow. If he hits this.
word.
Elbow
Ooh.
drop. Nope. You got countered.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh, right in front of me.
Right in front of Felix. That was a statement.
You put him off.
Duke. Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh, ah.
TJ is shit not gonna stop this.
I
You gonna let
guess
him
they're
do
just gonna
this?
chill there.
They're just gonna watch.
What's going on, guys?
They're
Do
like,
something.
they're like out here trying.
Franklin, tell them to do something.
That ain't my job.
Power bomb from the top rope. So let's put away Jim Cosby.
What?
No.
Oh, now.
Now you
jumps in.
Hey, I think TJ is finally getting dementia, I guess, because he was,
Oh, wow. Big kick
This
there.
kick, but not even.
Where's Shin? Is he still... I know he got knocked out earlier, but damn.
Like,
He must have taken a bump or something.
remember,
Don't
Shin
call
and
life alert.
Shin and Jin, you know, are in the same group, but you know they still got a little history with one another.
Oh, there it
It is.
Everyone's seeing
They're
Shin
like
as, you know,
Late.
Jin Beta.
Oh, it's Freddy. Felix.
Felix.
Ref,
out
what are you
there.
doing, sir? This is getting
Taking
way out of
it
hand.
to
Oh.
Shiki.
Strikes after strikes. Form. Oh. Now they're knocking him down. Send him to the barricade. Here we go. Clean blade. What is Freddy talking to the referee? Having a little nice conversation. Oh,
low
the
blow.
monitor went off. Run.
1,
2,
two,
3.
Jesus.
Oh, 1. Gosh, getting a win here.
Holy shit, holy shit.
And once
big
again,
upset
dirty
tonight.
tactics getting them the win.
Hopefully.
You low blow Jin, but he
Devastating
forgets he has a
triple
singles match
powerbomb
against
on
that
top of
man.
the rope.
But keep in mind, that,
West.
Oh.
I hope that you know.
I
We're
hope
gonna
he knows
get-
what he's getting himself into. Because
Yeah.
Jin's gonna destroy him.
Oh, yeah, so, you know, who wants to write Jin's eulogy?
But nonetheless, a lot of momentum going to an all-out quest for Duke Gailey. Pinning Jim Cosby.
Questionable tactics once again, but hey, it's working for them. They can't win a match clean to save their lives, but they're winning.
It's true. Bam, bam, bam. There's either shucking
Some say
and
a win's a
jiving.
win.
Shucking and jiving.
Yeah.
Shucking.
That-
They do best.
I don't know about that, Chief. That's sus.
See, this is why white people don't dance.
They don't discriminate race.
And now we finally have...
Are
Are you sure we're having some... A Krabby Party. Alright. V is coming. I still wonder what that V stands for.
It's
Sounds like a lot of...
Oh my god.
V-Tech. Holy...
Alright then, V, when are you going to show up?
It just said August 25th.
But now we finally have ourselves some Super J-Cup action here.
Yeah. Cam Kai Kurashiono.
Cam
Cam
Kai,
Kai.
arguably the breakout star of round 1 versus Kuroshi Ono, one of the fan favorite juniors around here. A man who's tapped out heavyweights, who's pinned heavyweights. One of the premier features here in the junior heavyweight division.
Yeah.
It comes out. There you go. Cam Kai. Yeah.
Looking like the human spider still.
I mean, it works for him.
It does work for him. It looks good on him.
Yeah, like I said, he's
Big
finally
win
showing
over
some
Talon
personality. Remember, he was more boring than a piece of toast.
Yeah, I mean, he was basically reduced to being Dawson's lackey in Prodigy, but now he's got himself an identity. He's been entertaining the fans. I'm excited for this match. I think Cam Kai really broke out last round, and this is gonna, if he has another good performance here, who knows what the future could hold for his career. Maybe he could win the whole thing. Maybe the same man that Dawson trained to be his understudy will be his downfall.
Probably, hopefully. Like right now, we have an individual, you know, who was arguably the dark horse of this match, whereas Kuroshi Ono was one of the guaranteed or top tier juniors to win this J-Cup. So either Kamkai can be on a roll once again, or we're gonna see Kuroshi, tear down his dreams and solidify himself as one of the
Well, I mean,
contenders.
Kuroshi hasn't had the best luck, but he's been really good in singles matches. He has not had the best luck in tag matches. He's been stuck in the junior tag division. I think this is his way of breaking away from that, taking that stigma off of his name, and really solidifying his career.
I'm sure he's going to want to avenge his tag partner's loss.
Yeah, Kamkai did beat his tag partner, Talon Hawk.
Huge win. Kuroshi Ono defeating Primetime. Which was a good match as well.
Yeah, those two being embroiled in a rivalry pretty much since the beginning of MBC. Kuroshi finally ending that rivalry, getting the tiebreaker.
He's pumped.
Oh, you can tell he's
Kuroshi Ono
high.
being the closest friend of our G1 winner, Matsuda Tanaka. They could both end up with briefcase title shots here if Kuroshi wins the Super J Cup.
Only one can move on. We'll see who that is. Kamkai running to Kuroshi Ono.
Nice jumping forearm to start things off. There's that high energy.
Uppercut.
And strikes by Kuroshi.
Oh, Irish whip. The corner. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's going for. Sits him down. Moonsault, maybe? Oh, no!
Split leg moonsault there.
All right.
Yeah. Fancy.
Cover
Oh,
on
the
it.
cover.
One.
Oh, now we won't count. No, not enough.
And that athletic, high-flying ability of Kamkai is going to be his biggest weapon here. Kuroshi is a junior, but he's very much more of a striker. That Taekwondo background. But there we see a little bit of flying with a Hurricane Rana from Kuroshi Ono.
Beautiful. Academy.
That's a submission here.
Can't tap out already? No.
Tag title mutilation once again, but there goes Kamkai just countering it.
Elbow. Yeah, there you go.
Kamkai with another jumping forearm there.
Picks him up. Irish whip to the ropes. Ooh, jumping back elbow.
Shades of Darby Allin there.
Runs to the ropes.
Ooh,
There you go. Leg drop to the midsection.
that boom leg drop.
Yeah, Shades of Kofi Kingston with the boom leg drop.
Ooh.
But the scoop slap, no.
That kind of does remind me of a young Kofi. Someone very exciting.
Very.
Someone that
Agile.
hasn't really received a lot of opportunities, doesn't really get to speak his mind a lot. But once you get him in the ring, you know you're going to get something worth watching.
He proved his worth day in, day out.
Another split leg moonsault there into a cover. One.
Two.
One count. Picks him up. A schoolboy. Ooh. Oh, rope break. Gotta watch out for the rope breaks. So face first to the mat.
Kuroshi, I know they're taking him down.
Ooh.
Oh, might be getting into the
Oh.
strike fest here. That's Kuroshi's bread and butter.
Oh yeah, it is. We saw Kuroshi's little strike
There you go.
fest when he faced Talon
Come
Hawk
back.
prior.
Close up the clothesline. Ooh,
Drop kick there by Kuroshi.
Okay. Come up.
Beautiful rolling
Rolling.
elbow. Shades of DC Zamcham.
Yeah. DC's got to be proud of that one.
One, two.
Two.
Nothing.
Holding 2 count. Almost.
You know, since
Little
Kuroshi
more-
does remind me of a young DC. Very good
Oh, no, I can
striker in
see
his
it.
own right.
No, I
Oh.
can see it. Like
Once
he's
he got to the corkscrew key kick there, but oh,
Up.
Cascade Plex.
He goes for the cover. One, two. Kick out from the Cascade Plex.
Of course, being Cam Kai's
Uh-oh.
future move.
Action. Oh, that didn't work out.
To go for some sort of disaster kick there, but Kuroshi stepping out of the way.
He's bringing that arm down for the.
Oh!
I think he's trying to set up the Warudo breaker by damaging those arms.
Ooh, kicks in midsection. Ooh, shooting star press.
Standing shooting star there.
Oh,
Cam Kai quickly taking him down.
there you go. The quickness of Kuroshi rolling out. Get him up. Ooh, Bloody
First
Sunday.
DDT there.
Oh,
Arm drag.
Yeah,
And no,
mine.
guys.
head first.
Cam Kai earlier was able to stop that corkscrew key kick attempt. He was
Nope.
able to hit the Cascade Plex.
Oh, look at
You guys
that.
think it's just a matter of time before this dark horse finds himself in the finals?
I believe so. Oh, going for submission.
Kuroshi
Quickly
quickly able to get out of that.
escaping. Ooh, there goes.
Big
That
drop
was
kick
in the
there.
face.
I don't know.
Hammering
What would
away.
it mean for Cam Kai to win this whole tournament?
What's that, brother?
What would it mean for Cam Kai to win this whole tournament?
This, I think, could be a starting point for him to being a well-respected, top-tier junior. We already know Kuroshi Ono is a fan favorite, but if Cam Kai comes there to the top, he can be seen as the positions of people like Abel as one of the most respected juniors, and Super Jacob, who knows, they'll maybe be a a potential junior heavyweight match in his future.
And we spoke about Abel, and Cam Kai could very much face Abel if Abel wins his match today and Cam Kai's able to win here. Cam Kai saw Abel develop too. Because Cam Kai was working as Dawson's understudy while Dawson was teaming with Abel. So those two are no strangers to each other. Those two have trained together. And you have to think, if you're the champ, and the two guys who know you best in this business are fighting to see who gets a chance at you, who do you even go for?
That's a good way to point it out. Like at this point, no, you're just you either see a top tier guy, or you could see an up and comer. Because after this match, after this match,
getting very close there.
We have another match coming up, and we know that Abel is pretty pissed.
If I'm
Dawson,
Dawson, I want Kuroshi and I want Leopardo in those finals. Because I don't want the two guys that know me best. I don't want the guy that I trained. I don't want the guy that I team with.
Uh-oh. Warudo breaker?
Warudo breaker? Nope.
No. I think he seemed to be setting up for the corkscrew key kick there.
Ooh.
And Cam Kai has reversed every attempt at a signature move here in this match.
Oh. Actually to the corner.
While being able to hit his own at the same time.
Turns him around. Oh.
But counter by Kuroshi. There's that striking prowess working in his favor.
Ooh. Back kick. Oh, no.
Oh, going for the bridge there.
Oh, well, there you go. The rope break.
Another standing shooting star.
Another roll.
Wrestling roll. Really having this match under control.
He's taking more of a workover style.
Roll them over for a cover.
Another cover. One.
Oh, was that a rope break? I don't know. Oh, missed
Another
that
big kick. There we go. And
ooh, one for German, but
short for Cascade Plex.
quickness of Kuroshi Ono standing.
High up, being the stronger of the two.
Four.
Setting up for those big strikes.
Ooh.
Flash. Smash.
One,
Smash. Smash.
four,
Smash.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go, Kuroshi.
I got some out just a little bit.
You got all of it.
And despite the fact that
Ooh.
Out of the
The
freaking blue.
quickness of Camcon. These two are very quick in the ring. For showing a
I
taunting.
don't even know what that was, but I was impressed.
Yeah. Oh!
That Kuroshi
Put her in
been
the
able
arm.
to look over
Once
so
again.
much more in this match.
Oh!
He's targeted the limbs, especially that arm. Cam Kai has been able to pull off key reversals at key points.
Oh!
Which do you think is most important in the long term of the match?
In what regard? What were you referring to again, Franklin?
Limb.
Wait. Go here. Oh,
Missed
I
elbow
risk, I
drop.
record, but a miss here. Kuroshi, of course, not being as adept of a flyer as Cam Kai.
On the shoulders.
Gut breaker.
Ooh. Runs to the ropes. There you go. Drop kick. Oh. What was that? Oh, elbow drop and missed. Oh, forearm.
Another big strike there. That's that striking advantage of Kuroshi Ono.
Another submission hold. Just pulling on the arm.
I think he's just working the arm.
He's trying to
Setting
go for
up
the
that
arm.
world breaker.
Yeah, he's gonna go for that Warudo breaker, so he's got to work on both arms.
Yeah. So close to the ropes, yet so far. Oh, there he goes. Breaking out a bit.
Kuroshi trying to hold on, trying to do as much damage as possible. He knows that hold's going to stick, but nonetheless.
Caught him. What are you going for? Nothing. Go forearm.
He missed the last one. Arm wrench. Nope. Counter. Leg trip.
Drop toe hold. Oh, caught him there.
Kuroshi catching him there.
Oh. Interception.
He's gonna charge up. Is he gonna go for an arm drag?
What the hell? Damn.
Oh, wow, the way he contorted his body there.
I guess. You know what?
God damn, Cam Kai.
Some athleticism from Cam Kai.
That had to hurt. Oh, missed stinger splash. Ooh, knee to the face. Puts him down.
Oh, my God, there it is, the court. Oh!
Oh! Countered with Insecurity.
Never mind.
Oh, try to go up to the rope.
Charge kick.
Oh, drop kick.
Oh, my God, that's the second
Going
time
up.
first the court screw key
See the
kick.
Midnight Flight. Oh, kip up.
Kip
Oh,
up.
knee to
Heidi.
face.
Oh my God. What's he going for? Superplex. Oh.
Oh, my God, and we talked about key reversals throughout the whole match.
Oh my God.
Oh, there it is again.
Missed.
There it is again. Cam Kai seemingly reversing it when he needs it most.
He's calling it.
Midnight Flight.
Midnight Flight, but a miss.
Oh,
Super kick to the back of the head.
Oh my God. Cam Kai is slowly getting himself up.
Kuroshi needs to get him back into the ring.
There you go. That's what he does. Oh, Cam Kai.
Oh,
No.
my goodness.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
that kicking combination he usually
fingers
does.
Kicks. Of course, showing
And
up.
it set ups the corkscrew key kick.
You hit it. Oh no.
Oh my God, he scouted it
Smart.
again.
Was it so smart? Ah. Suicide guy.
That is the third time that Cam Kai has been able to scout that.
Tell him to get up. Where's it going for?
Kuroshi hasn't been able to hit his best move a single time.
Springboard. Crossbody. Oh.
Crossbody and scouted.
Yes. What's Cam Guy going for? Back inside. Does he have something in mind? Ah!
Oh, and then a big piece of Cam Kai. Too high risk there. Too high risk. Now it's Kuroshi's turn. He didn't land that
I think he hit
exactly.
his
No.
heel in the back of Cam Kai's head. It looked like it. Ouch.
He didn't land that exactly, but he hit it just enough of it that. Sent back into the
back in. Both men back in the ring. Cam Kai pulling himself up. Got the cut.
Yeah.
Scoop slam. Nope. Cam Kai shutting him off. Nope. Kick. Nope. Reversal. Oh. Nice.
Flipping
Look at
into
it,
that.
look at
Oh,
it.
shades
The
of
little
Dawson
flare.
there.
Croatian quickly gets up.
And there we go. That
kick.
kick combination. Can he hit it this time? Doesn't hit this all match. No.
Kamkai, drop kick. Oh, this is a midnight
Here
flight.
we go. Midnight Flight.
Did it connect this time? Midnight.
Oh my God. Both of them scouting their finishing maneuver time and time
There you
again.
go.
Is he going to hit it? Court. Keep it.
Oh.
It finally connects.
Ba-boo.
Oh, there. Oh no, no, rope break.
Too close.
See?
He's too close.
I'm telling you, this rope breaks. Without being very
You gotta
cautious.
pit him. You gotta pit him soon.
Hurry up.
Oh my God, he's gonna go for it again.
Trying to make sure he doesn't get up again. What do we have in mind? That's the arm. No,
He's gonna
Kamkai.
go
Ooh,
for
back elbow.
breaker, but looks like nothing.
That has to take a lot out of Kamkai. Neither man had been able to hit their best move. Oh wait, Kuroshi with a cover here. One, two.
Oh, so close. Oh, corkscrew.
Corkscrew kick again.
There you go.
Is that gonna be it?
That has to be
Could
it.
be. Could be it.
Ref, what?
2, and a 3.
Yep.
Of course, showing us your
Well, we
victory.
haven't seen anyone survive one. It took two, with Kuroshi Odo advancing to the finals.
Another great match.
Yeah. This is one of the best ones is the Super J so far. Back and forth counters upon counters.
I'd say this was one of the best matches in NBC.
I'd say so too.
These juniors, see Cam Kai, you may have lost, man, but
Yeah, there's nothing to take away from him.
Yeah.
He
He's
came
earned
here
my
making a name
respect.
for
He's earned
himself,
everybody's
he definitely
respect.
did.
so yeah, anybody that says otherwise, that he can't do any, that he's just, a simple guy, well, you guys are wrong. He turned critics into believers.
A lot of times in this match, you didn't know who was going to win. It was very 50-50 sometimes.
I mean, these guys countered about 7-8 different signature finisher maneuvers. That does a lot.
Yeah.
And it took a lot out of Kuroshi to win this match. But he's heading into the finals. He avenges his tag partner, Talon Hawk's loss. And look at how happy this man is. This man deserves it. If anyone deserves it in this tournament, it's Kuroshi.
Yes, he is. And now, Dawson with a little sigh of relief that Cam Kai isn't in the finals.
How can he go 2 for 2 here? As we head to the main event of the night, Leopardo del Mal versus Abel. You got a battle of Latinos here.
Should be interesting.
Yep. We have we have the son. We have the son of, I believe, DC.
Well, no, that's not his actual son. He trained him, though, from a very young age, but that's not his actual son.
Son-esque, maybe.
And then, I really don't know what to say about Leopardo anymore. But I'm at a loss for words
Yeah,
with him.
recently aligning himself with Jimena here. Who came back to the wrestling world. She hadn't been seen in a wrestling ring in a while.
There you go. What does he have in his hand? Oh, smoke.
Beating his tag
Green
partner and
smoke.
best friend, lifelong rival and friend, Sukin Kaze. Abel's definitely looking to avenge that here when he faces Leopardo. Here we have Leopardo with that Mortal Kombat-inspired attire.
Looking like Scorpion.
It's about as scary as Scorpion, too. Prime Scorpion.
Maybe even
not
scarier.
old man.
Ever since aligning himself with Jimena, he has been a different individual. You see him become darker and darker lately since the start of map-based combat.
But hey, it's working. You've got him a victory over at Tsukikaze.
But it was through, shenanigans of Jimena and that mystic voodoo shit.
Yeah, but I mean, he's
We'll
still
see if
is
it
the
worked on Abel.
junior
We
tag
don't know if
champ
it's
from
worked
Killer
on Abel.
Kiwi. As we got ourselves a champion versus champion match here. I mean, both guys being tag champions, but champions nonetheless.
Man, I'm
I
so
do
lost
wonder
for
what
words.
Killer Kiwi thinks of this new change of the
Well,
part
Killer
of
Kiwi used to be Kiwi King. He used to be fun loving, but then he got
Dark.
manipulated as well.
Yeah, so
I think he's just going along with it. Whatever gets his team wins, right?
I guess.
I mean, there you go, Abel.
Abel, definitely the fan favorite in this match. One of the most popular juniors, probably the most popular junior.
Oh, absolutely. No question about that.
He's got an aura of mystique around him. I mean, it takes one dark brooding badass to beat another.
Hey, you can't argue with good science right there, buddy.
Abel stoically making his way to the ring.
And he has a lot of things on
Laser focused on the part of.
He has a lot of things on his mind. I mean, he would love to face Dawson. Remember, he tapped out Dawson recently, and he's beaten Dawson in tag action, but he's never beaten Dawson in a singles match. And they faced off twice. And now that Dawson's the junior champion, it would be the perfect end to that rivalry if he was finally able to pick up that win.
And become champion.
Yeah, that would make him a double champion.
Yeah.
Like I said, Abel's in that peculiar position where not only is he looking forward to, if he wins the whole Super J Cup, to go after Dawson, but he wants to avenge. Realistically, I feel like he wants to attack Jimena more than he does Leopardo.
Yeah, him having a little bit more history with Jimena than he does Leopardo, both of them being in Prodigy.
Yeah, Leopardo's just the pawn in Jimena's game.
But I mean, a victory here over Leopardo, with Leopardo's little history with Sukin, could set them up for a match at the junior titles. And if Abel goes on to win the Super J Cup, he could not only be a double champion, he could potentially be a triple champion.
Oh, over DT.
Just like a victory here for Leopardo, after also pinning Sukin, could set him up with Kiwi King, or Killer Kiwi, and any member of their choosing of their faction for a future six-man shot. Potentially making them a double champion.
Nope.
There's a lot of stakes and a lot of championships that go particularly into this match.
Ooh.
Big sense on there by Leopardo.
Pick him up. Abel, uppercut.
I don't know, like, you'd say that both these men are not only fighting for themselves, but for their factions. I mean, with all the tag titles in play here, like I said, either man could walk out of this tournament with a chance to be a triple champion.
There we go. Where's he gonna go? He's setting him up, taking him in the corner, taking him to the ropes. Nope. He's gonna smash him in the face.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Crashing down. Picks him up.
Up, arm wrench. Snap.
Ooh, over the shoulder.
And Alex, you're close to Leopardo. I mean, you saw his change on night one. Have you talked to him since then? Have you approached him? Has he approached you?
Like I said, I was at a loss for words post-show once he won, in night one. I actually did try to go approach him, but Jimena prevented me from doing it. So, I've been trying to keep in touch with, with his mentors, Bandito and Sabone, but they're MIA as well, which kind of worries me that, something happened to them that stopped them from bringing sense into Leopardo.
I'm sure they're fine.
Like I said, I know his grandfather was there and his parents prevented him from becoming a wrestler. So, he felt alone because the only person that approved of him becoming a wrestler, well, you know what happened in the AWC fire.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it had to be a traumatic thing for someone growing up. And it definitely changed. You've always seen him have a pretty
Let's go.
dark aesthetic to himself.
Taunting.
But nonetheless,
Oh!
Hurricane Rana.
Quickness with a part.
Beautiful display of athleticism there by Leopardo.
Knee.
Knee to the face.
Taunting of his own.
Ooh, and I don't know how smart it is to go out against Abel. We saw what that did to Shaolin.
Yeah, Shaolin.
Oh, the ropes crashing down to the floor.
There we go. Abel always makes him pay.
Oh.
Back suplex.
suplex.
Bridge.
One, two.
Oh, barely a 2 count. Oh, up high. Pointing to the sky. What's he going for here?
Big drop kick, but a
Oh.
miss. And Abel, of course, being the biggest out of all the junior heavyweights in this tournament.
Oh, always have in mind. Move ref. Power bomb.
Almost being heavy enough to qualify for the heavyweight division himself.
Yeah, there you go. That weird voodoo dance that he does. AWOL. Jawbreaker.
Up back there by Leopardo.
There we go.
Corner.
Corner. Throwing him there. What's he going for? Moonsault. No, crossbody.
Oh, no.
Superman punch.
Drop kick. And... Ooh.
Mushroom stomp.
A lot more aggression and a lot more strikes here in Leopardo's offense than what we're used to seeing.
He used to be so high-flying and entertaining, but now you see more brutality in his arsenal.
He's able to get up.
Strikes.
What does he have in mind? Bring more blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Right in the middle of the ring. Under the cover.
One,
two. Oh, only a 2 count. Close. Oh. I don't know what he had in mind.
And
but-
Abel seemed to have hurt himself a little bit on that fall.
Puts him up. Nope. Ooh. Head scissors. Elbows.
There's that striking prowess of Abel.
Working the
Of
arm.
course, being a striker submission hybrid.
Oh.
We like to call them techniggers.
Stomping away. Nope. Ricardo. Punch. Kick.
Kicking him.
Wow.
Enziguri.
Ooh.
Going for.
Oh, he's going high. Oh, no. Wow.
Wrecking ball Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, usually you expect him to go over the top rope. There, once again, you see the change in style to a more brutal style, a more personal style, almost. Leopardo's definitely changed his game up, and it seems to be working to his advantage here.
Harness carry reversal.
Alex, what would you say?
Head first.
With Leopardo's arsenal, you know, and his style. For me, I think it's a better benefit that he got, I hate that the fact that he went with Jimena, but I like the fact that, he changed his style from being, super high fly to adding those strikes. That's the only benefit that I'll say that came from, aligning himself with Jimena. They became more brutal and more assertive, because before then, people just saw him as a guy that could fly.
Corner. Oh, back elbow.
And a lot of juniors seem to have that stigma around them, but it's not necessarily true.
Case in point, a perfect example is Abel. Abel is not really a flyer.
Oh.
Yeah, but Abel's always been known as the striker submission guy. Oh, dragon suplex there.
Ooh.
So he's one of the ones that breaks the stigma of all juniors being high flyers.
Yeah, him, of course, being the heaviest junior, being just a couple pounds short of the heavyweight limit.
Are escaping.
Leopardo dragging
The ropes. Tends them over. Ooh.
sending him out and against that barricade.
Oh.
And we saw Abel earlier when they were tied up in the right corner, kind of struggling with his back a little bit. When he fell, that's got to do some damage, and Leopardo's just waiting for him.
Oh, he didn't do anything.
See, once again,
He's still there,
refraining from that
scouting.
high-flying style, more
Back
disciplined,
legs.
more precise. So much for discipline.
Voodoo dance again.
Kind of letting loose a little bit of energy there. Oh, cover. One,
One,
two.
Two.
No, just two.
Two count.
And then we're seeing a little bit of the older Lopardo.
Just taunts to the fans. There's that kick. No, but Abel countered it.
To the other side.
Never taunt against Abel. He will always make you pay.
Arm dragged.
Flatliner.
Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, and going for a submission. It's usually Abel's thing is to work the arm. He has that immobilizer arm bar. But he can't lock that in properly if his arms are weak, too.
That is true. So I feel like, he's got to put more damage, and I mean more damage to the arms in order for him to connect with the immobilizer.
There we go.
Getting working the arm.
It's exactly what you said, Alex.
Boom. He's got to go for it. That's the only way that I believe if Abel wants to win is just destroy those arms. If he destroys those arms, then, it prevents Lopardo from doing the Aztec driver as well. How is it supposed to lock in that package pile driver?
You definitely need a lot of arm strength for that. It's pretty much a deadlift.
Boom. Beautiful.
Tornado DDT from Lopardo. He's going for a cover here. Is he?
No.
Oh, wow. That's a big distance.
Tell him to get up. What do you gotta have in mind?
Is he going to be
I think he's going to go for another blockbuster.
Ooh, dang. Got some of it, but didn't fully get the blockbuster.
No, he
As long
stopped
as
a
he
little
gets
bit
some
short.
damage,
He was still able to hit him with his legs. Big strike to the back there. Lopardo seemingly working the back of Abel. 1, 2. Another near fall for Lopardo.
A lot of near falls. What do you have in mind? Aztec driver. Yeah, Aztec.
Yeah, there we go. The Aztec driver.
Could this put out Abel?
1, 2.
No.
No.
Wow.
That wasn't even a near 2. That was a hell of a kick out by Abel.
It takes a lot more. Abel is one of the most resilient juniors we know.
Yeah, poor shades of DC's Amcham there.
Got mine.
He's
And
going
of course,
for...
you got to think there's some mentor pride here too, with him being trained by Cibon, and Abel here being trained by DC. Their mentors had a pretty brutal rivalry for the X Division Championship back in the day too.
Yes, they did, but I would have agreed with you if I was talking about Lopardo Kid, but this Lopardo del Mal can give two shits about his mentors. Like I said, he hasn't contacted or communicated with anybody. This isn't a man anymore. This is a possessed heathen.
Trying to put him to sleep.
I mean, whatever it takes to win, I guess. I know Lopardo isn't necessarily,
But maybe that's what he needs to beat Abel. I mean, Abel is a submission guy. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, but if that's not your specialty, it's not going to do much damage to Abel. Abel trained to become a submission specialist, so he knows how to counter and resist holds.
Yeah, but Abel's also used to countering high flyers. We saw what he did to Shaolin. That series of headbutts. Delayed vertical there. Oh, and Abel's getting serious.
Back suplex.
Working over the arm, taking him down. Could we see the immobilizer?
Probably coming up very soon. Uh-oh. There we go. Has his mind set on it.
Viva la revolución.
Viva la boom. Is that gonna be it? Are we done? Let's cover one.
One,
two.
Oh, that was
Very
super
close there, and Abel saying that was 3. Oh, Abel doing some taunting of his own. Very rarely does he do that.
Go, looking for a comeback.
Lariat one more time. Lariat 3.
Run to the... Nope. Oh,
Full Nelson face
Turnbuckle
smash.
smash.
using him like a rag doll.
Seemed like he was going to go for the dragon there, but instead just sending him against the corner. I think Abel was a little bit frustrated right now. We know he's a bit of a hothead.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, we're about to see it.
Immobilize.
No,
What?
Lepardo escapes. Wow. Oh.
Roll up.
One.
One.
No.
Nope.
Abel.
One.
One.
Two.
Two.
And three. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was super close. Ah. Another headbutt.
I think he hit the Viva. Yeah, that was the Viva.
Yeah.
Spin again.
Wait,
what?
Jesus
Leapfrog.
Christ.
Oh, he
Leapfrogs over him.
Jumped over.
Beautiful spinning Huracan Rana.
Abel
Wow.
back up.
Another lariat.
Both men
There
Way to hit
getting
those
back
close
out
lines
there.
again.
Getting maneuvers. Okay. Ooh. Yeah.
A bit of a booty bump there. Oh, Abel going up top. Rarely does he do this.
Yeah. Whenever he goes on top, it never works. But will it
Abel's
work
not a
this time?
flyer. I don't know why he's doing that.
Oh no!
Oh, there we go. It didn't work.
It never works.
Dia de los Muertos? Nope.
Oh,
Power bomb. One, two.
Two.
Wow. Quickly getting out of that one. Oh, caught the leg.
Catching the leg there.
Both
Take it
lines.
down.
Power rolling out. What they were gonna do? Oh,
Abel said get back in here.
DDT! Oh my god. Going for the cover.
One.
Two.
Oh, grabbing the ropes. He didn't have enough energy to kick out, but he could grab the ropes.
Good thing the ref saw that, otherwise he probably would have counted 3. Yeah. Once again going for another TT.
Snap.
Yeah.
Oh, Lepardo seems to be out. The ref calling for something.
Another La Revolución?
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh.
DDT.
He reversed that into a DDT.
Wait,
Oh, and he took out the ref.
Oh
oh
no!
God, what the hell is he doing?
Oh no!
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
He has something in mind.
Oh,
Oh no!
here
The
we
miss.
go again.
Ooh!
Abel went to grab him.
Oh, the referee's getting
The claw! He's doing the claw.
mandible claw. Oh, with a mist.
There's
Able
the
to
mist in his
escape,
hand.
Fight with his life.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
He passed out. He passed him out.
Lepardo.
Yeah, that mist must have had some sort of adhesive.
Because Abel doesn't just tap, and I don't think he tapped. I think he just passed out.
He passed out.
There must have been some adhesive or something in that
What
mist.
the hell, man?
Oh, yeah, it's disturbing. I mean,
You
Abel
saw he was kicking his leg.
taking that in directly. His eyes were taking that. He was bringing that through the nose and the mouth. That's poisonous.
That could kill somebody. Not even to be funny. That's just straight up concerning.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully you can get to him or someone can get through to him. But nonetheless, Lepardo does move on. He will face Kuroshi Ono in the finals. And honestly, I'm more concerned for Kuroshi than I am Lepardo. Just
Everybody
like
is.
he's acting. And I mean, just the fact that as good as Kuroshi is, and he's very, very good.
I totally agree.
He's a little naive, and he's never beaten this man. He's fallen for that mist before. He's never beaten Leopardo. Leopardo has pinned him every time they faced off with the mist or with some concerning tactic. Can Kuroshi
already
overcome?
part of them all?
Can Kuroshi finally be the one to beat Leopardo?
Hopefully, because now you know Dawson is relieved. He is thanking the gods.
Oh, there you go. She's talking again.
Oh, she's talking again.
Being the voice of the part of the mob.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, no, Kuroshi.
While discarding Kuroshi, wow. No credit to Kuroshi Ono here.
Nope.
Wow. And that has to motivate Kuroshi Ono.
She's telling him not even bother to show.
Let's scratch the fact that these two have had tag rivalries. He just got disrespected and discredited.
Jesus.
And we will see you next time for the Super J Cup Finals as Kuroshi Ono takes on Leopardo del Mal.
Goodbye and good night.
Boing.